What up, gamers? Fence here, and welcome back to Shadowverse. So last time we began Ilgano's story here with Born to Wander, Wandering Demons, and Demon Within. In this video, we'll be doing Within a Web of Lies, Lie to Survive, and Surviving in Shadow. So within a Web of Lies, Istar decides to use Ilgano's inhuman strength for his own ends. Oh man, I knew it. He falsely claims that Ishilindrig killed Ilgano's sister. Oh no. And convinces her to attack the Titan's forces. Oh jeez, I feel bad for Ilgano.
Almost there. This, ain't the best place to sightsee. Sorry about that.
He doesn't even look that evil. Like, yeah, he looks kind of more on the normal side, but he's actually evil.
Why do you apologize?
You're asking why? Look around. Everything's covered in dirt and vomit. That's darker than the inside of a cow.
I suppose.
But where the big toads live, it ain't that different. Take the false fronts off them fancy houses, you might as well be in the slums. Sure, you can scrub at your skin and teeth and look real pretty, but the guts, the character underneath, you can't clean that out. Ain't that right, Ilgano?
I have not recollected enough of the world to confirm or deny your statement.
Right, on account of your amnesia. Never mind. You're better off not remembering. Memories of Reveal would just fester in your mind. Cut 'em out and leave 'em. That's what I say.
Well, look at what the cat dragged in.
Thought you'd be behind bars by now.
Guess y'all saw that Hawkeye deputy take hold of me, huh? Well, I wriggled out of his 10-fingered talons real quick.
Who's that you got with you?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The answer to
Oops.
all our hopes and prayers. This young lady is gonna help us with work.
What?
You want to borrow assistance from little Miss Tenderfoot here?
Hey now, how many times do I have to say don't
Oh,
judge a
my
book
camera.
by its cover?
Slow bat.
Not that y'all read, but
There we go.
listen, didn't y'all borrow dough from Icy?
Yeah, and?
What if I said we could sweep that under the rug?
I'd say you ain't in your right mind.
Just you wait. You won't believe your eyes.
I'm sorry. You have not yet informed me of the situation.
Shoot, I'm sorry, Ilgano. In a nutshell, we're gonna take down the man who killed your sister. Come on. There's somewhere we need to be. I'll explain later.
Ishtar's got more lies leaping out of him than fleas off a mud. Just what is he trying to start?
Beats me. All I know is it ain't gonna end well. That damn lady killer.
Ilgano, you see those two in their fancy getup?
Yes. I was attacked by people in similar uniforms earlier.
Well, could this get any easier? Ilgano, at long last, the time for vengeance is at hand. We're traveling to the lair of the devil himself. Those sitting ducks right in front of us, they're the devil's minions. And you look more lost than a blind mouse without her whiskers. Listen, you ever hear about the Titans?
Perhaps. I recall the word.
So you know that they're the big roosters who run this roost, right? Well, one of them is named Ishilindrig.
I wonder if he, you know, like, does he really think that maybe Ilgano is good enough against Ishilindrig? I'm just wondering about their strength. Like, I'm not sure who's more powerful, but it does look like with yeah, with her, she doesn't really go down. But I don't know. We'll see.
He's as dangerous as a pissed-off rattler. Spits as much venom as one, too. And he's so greedy, he'd rob every nest between here and the end of the world if he could.
Because I'm just wondering, what if he's wrong about Ilgano, that she's not that powerful? Then Ishilindrig will try to come after him.
Well, he's been terrorizing this city for years. And I don't want to point fingers, but I think your sister...
He took her life.
Yes. And that's precisely why you've got to take his. But we ain't going straight for the head. Ishilindrig can fight. And he's known for having the meanest pair of fangs. We attack from the other end. Pick off the underlings. Weaken him. Got it?
I do, but
Listen, baby sister. You and I, we can do whatever we put our minds to. We're free as birds. We
She
can
sounds
fly
normal here.
anywhere we please, and it'll be clear skies the whole way.
She doesn't
I
have the,
would
like the
know.
deep voice.
Come on now. That face of yours alone is enough to make it rain. It'll be fine, 'cause we'll be together forever.
a force is holding me back.
Ilgano, look at me. You can't afford to turn back, here?
I hear you.
Good. Now, there may be those pesky memories shackling you to this cramped, stinking, bloody cell of a world. But vengeance, that's the key that will give you freedom.
You are right. I must not waver.
Oh boy.
I wish to speak with you.
Who the hell are you?
That voice.
How'd you get in here?
I am sorry I hurt your friends, but I was at a loss. Even now, I do not know which path to take. Maybe you can tell me. Am I supposed to kill you?
Yep, that's an instant attack from these guys. Like, yeah, they're gonna attack you.
She's crazy.
Try anything funny, and I'll put a bullet between your eyes.
I'm lost.
She's like a dream! This is all like a dream!
It's over.
I was watching the whole time. Couldn't tear my eyes away. Now, do me a favor and sit tight for a bit. Gotta go collect some proof. Back. My, oh my. You may look as delicate as the butterfly in your hair, but you are as deadly as any plague this world's ever seen.
Yeah.
What? Don't tell me you're bothered by this whole assassination business. Don't worry. Things will turn out all right. I promise.
How do you know?
Have you seen yourself? You are sincere, focused, powerful. You have your love for your sister acting as the wind beneath your wings. And love is the most powerful force in the world, Ilgano. Ain't nothing can hold you down. You and I, we'll get our vengeance. Then, finally, I will have what I deserve.
What? You're just using her, man.
Are you also shackled by memories?
You could say that. I want to be a titan.
Oh my gosh.
I want to be larger than life.
I mean,
Grow so big I can snap these shackles like twigs and run wild, crushing everything in my wake.
I know he said, I know I said that he looked very unique when it comes to character design, that I thought he would be a unique character, but yeah, I don't think he looks like anime enough to be a Titan. Now you gotta look fancy like Bunny and Baron and Ilgano here, and Miser and all that stuff. I feel like to even have a chance to be a Titan,
This is how it's gonna work.
he looks too much of a
You
normie.
kill Ashillandrig and get your vengeance. I step into his empty shoes and rise to the top. Win-win situation, way I see it.
I do not see it so clearly.
Really? Well, it's clearer than day to me. These spectacles ain't just for show, you know. Quit worrying. Just follow old Istar, and I'll show you the way.
I wonder if Ilgano can, at some point, see through him.
We've been stepped on long enough. Now, it's our turn to trample over creation and crush every last damn thing under our boots.
Yeah, we'll see. I wonder when Ilgano meets up with Selena. Lie to survive. Abandoned by his parents, Istar starts his career as a swindler, but even as he deceives others, the naive young man finds himself frequently exploited by people he thought friends. Wait, are we getting a backstory now of him? What about... Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense that we don't have a backstory of Ilgano. It's just weird, man. He's becoming more important.
I am not to blame. If you want to blame someone, blame fate. She's the meanest card dealer there ever was. I came into this world crooked, gripping only the dead man's hand. I never knew tenderness, never had friends, sometimes, heck, I think I don't even got a heart. When I was young, my parents left me and my sister. Went riding off to nowhere. The neighbors saw but went on with their lives, pretending not to notice. They sure didn't care. It was just us kids, alone in the world. You think I had a chance at growing into an honest adult? That any kind of decent future was left to me? Vale's a dump. Filled with refuse that no one wants, no one needs. I would collapse in the street, and rich folks in their shiny shoes would step over me. Like I was a puddle of mud. That's me. Mud Puddle Istar. Explains why I felt comfortable doing all manner of dirty work. There was nothing I wouldn't sink my hands into. With the exception of murder, of course.
Oh, wow.
But other than that, I couldn't afford to be picky. My sister needed me. When I got a little older, I found that there was one game I was real good at playing. The game of love. I got a face that turns heads and breaks hearts. It was the only thing of value my parents left me, and I used it as bait. You wouldn't believe how many fools I caught. Hook, line, and sinker.
Well, I mean, I don't think Ilgano sees you that way, though. It just feels different than that.
Once I reeled them in, I would murmur real low, sweeten them up with words.
Like, I know that he's not really, I guess, into Ilgano like that, but yeah, I know he's just using it for power.
I love you. You're the only one.
But like, you know, so far we really haven't seen him be more of a, you know, I guess this way.
I would run my fingers over their hands.
So I wonder if something
up their
changed.
arms,
Because
gentle
he
as
doesn't
a face.
act like that with Ilgano.
And come morning, I'd take everything. Leave my catch gutted. Back then, that was the very definition of success. Heck, after a good haul, I could run out spurred on for weeks on end. Boy, I wish those golden days could have lasted forever. I might have even enjoyed myself once in a while. But, well, you know how it goes. People take what they can get from you. And once they clean out even the dust from your coffers, they leave you. Guess maybe it was about time I got a taste of my own medicine. One day, I left my cash with old Skinny Fingers, a man I thought I could trust. But he took it and he ran. By the time I found him, he was a stone-cold, stone-broke corpse. Still, I wasn't down and out yet. No siree. I just needed one big catch to turn things around. I got close several times, too. But the Titans keep a tight grip on their dust bowl. I had to dig into dirtier and dirtier jobs. I built a castle out of grime, and it just kept getting larger and larger until it all crumbled on that cursed night. Damn it, Ilgano.
Wait, what?
I'd had a bad day. Clerk caught me pinching food and gave me a beating. He even tried to report
Or
me to the
is
sheriff.
he about to meet
My
Ilgano
fuse was
here?
running short, so when my sister confronted me, I said some things I regret, but
Oh my
I didn't
gosh.
mean to kill her. I know I'm just a poor devil that feeds on falsehoods and rotten words, but I ain't lying now. Her smile haunts me when I close my eyes. Her fragrance still lingers on the breeze, 'cause I brought her life to an end. Afterwards, life kicked up a storm. I was just a sad piece of tumbleweed caught in the middle of a whirlwind. It didn't matter what I did. Everything fell through. Lady Luck didn't even want to look at me no more.
Okay, so that's why he stopped being like a flirty guy with girls. And that, you know, I guess he doesn't really see Ilgano that way.
Damn it! Damn you! Damn this whole world!
Yeah, he was very different from his origin story to now.
I was out pilfering when the authorities found me. They put my face on posters and in newspapers, which meant my gig as a chiseler was up. And I didn't have the muscle for bounty hunting. Sometimes the other outlaws threw a few scraps my way, jobs no one wanted to take. either because they were too small or too foul. It was all I could do to keep from starving to death. Why did things have to turn out this way? Why? Things sunk so low that I thought I need to change things or just, you know, become food for the worms. In any case, I was done sitting around waiting. So I went to the Titans. Vincent, I couldn't, for obvious reasons. But I went to meet with Not and Shillendrig. What in frozen hell was I expecting?
Go on, get out of here.
You ain't nothing but a filthy mongrel.
Can't get the high and mighty to come down off their thrones and mingle with the dogs. Well, y'all can just take your velvet robes and your silk gloves and shove them down your throats. You think I don't know what I am? I know, all right. I'm a mud puddle, a lying devil, a filthy mongrel, a breathing corpse. If you turn me over, you'll see all the stab wounds in my back. Yeah, I know. When I gave old Skinny Fingers the money, his eyes started shifting about. His lips twitched like he could barely stop from smiling. I know what my friends call me. The Lady Killer. They think it's funny. I can see how crooked I am. How far from the path I've strayed. But let me ask you something. Was it my fault that I was born poor? Was it my fault that I turned to crime? No, it's your fault. Every single one of you that balances this rotten system on your shoulders. Every single one of you that has ever stepped on the poor or watched it happen. It's all your fault. It was time for the tragic comedy of Istar to come to an end. I just needed to be caught stealing leftovers or maybe swindling a cat, and they'd throw me in the slammer for life. The end. That's how it should have panned out.
But then Ilgano.
But lo and behold, I met her. Now, let's take stock of the situation. I was at rock bottom, which meant the only way to go was up. This'll be the first and last time fate ever deals me a winning hand. Just need to play my cards right. Everything will be just fine. I know this game. I'm the Lady Killer. Ilgano. Long as I'm with you, Butterfly, I can soar to the summits. Glide at heights even the Titans can't reach. Never knew tenderness. Never had friends. And I think pride ain't nothing but empty air in your belly. There's just one thing I want. A future. A real future. Bright and shiny. One that can't be taken away. And out of everyone's reach but my own. Might seem like a pipe dream for a dirty dog like me. Folks have treated me like a sick stray all my life. And I haven't treated myself much better. But my dreams rise above that. My dreams are made of quintessence. And that's the purest substance in the universe.
I mean, even if he becomes a Titan, I mean, if Ilgano just make one wrong move and I feel like she might just destroy him. Anyway, surviving in shadows. Having agreed to join forces with Istar, Ilgano pays a visit to her wretched companions. She learns that as time passes, wretches regain their memories in exchange for their humanity. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound good. Yep, that's a deck I want to use. Let's go.
I always wanted to bring this system crashing down. But I was weak. Couldn't even put a dent in it. I had damn near given up. Until I met you.
Me?
I have ambition, and you have power. Neither is worth jack squat alone. But together, we can move worlds. We're the chosen ones, see?
If we are together, can we achieve both my vengeance and your aims?
Sure. Either way, we're gonna try. What have we got to lose? Thanks for cleaning up around here. The folks back at the slums will want to know what happened. Tell you what, I'm gonna try back real quick. Give them the rundown. You can stay here. Stretch out your legs, relax a little.
Oh, don't tell me this is how we talk to the two wretches here and then Selena shoots them.
There are people I would like to visit. Could I go see them?
Your wretch buddies?
Yeah.
Assuming she really can speak wretch. Is it a good idea to let her chew the fat with them? What if one of them rats me out? But then again, I shouldn't rub her the wrong way.
Should I stay?
Nah, go on. In fact, I got a cordial message for those friends of yours. Tell them we got big plans, Elgano. And tell them that every last wretch who joins forces with us gets a chance at shedding their shackles.
Oh man, more lies. I mean, I don't know. I'm not even sure what he can. Like, just imagine if he achieves his goal. Like, I don't think he can even do what he promises. You know. I'm just feeling like, you know, they might just attack him instead, and then, yeah, he'll just, yeah.
All right.
Wonderful. I'll catch you later.
Tell me about your dreams.
Oh, I don't got any yet.
I'm determined to see our family happy forever. And that includes you, little Miss Mopey.
What should I do? Is anyone here?
Oh, two guys here. Yes.
Back already, huh?
Then Selena will shoot these two, right?
I smell blood. What have you done?
I did it to take vengeance.
Will killing be the thing that sets you free?
That is what I was led to believe.
Led? Miss, you might have lost your life, but you sure as hell still got your brains. Why don't you use them?
I'm sorry.
Hey now, are we in a position to be passing judgment?
Guess not.
You'll find your way. We all do. Eventually that fog is gonna clear and you're gonna discover what's tying you down. See, at first I couldn't recollect nothing myself, but now when I close my eyes, I see the face of my little one. It's a little blurry, but that's my crybaby, all right.
I hope you meet again one day.
I do too, but they might not like a monster knocking on their door.
Well, stop getting her hopes up. Listen, it's true your memories start returning with time. But there's a catch. You get your past back, but you trade in your humanity. Sometimes you come to, and you're in a nest of corpses. It's happened to me more than a couple of times.
That's when it hits you hardest.
We're demons.
Then as the days slip by, I too.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure. We never met someone like you, so can't really say what'll happen. In any case, you best get out there and seize life by the horns before the dark takes hold of you.
Just don't get done in.
Wretches can pass on.
Oh, we die all right.
And wretches who die, you don't ever hear about them coming back as some kind of super rich. Once you croak, that's it.
How chilling.
Sure, but which is the lesser of two evils? Disappearing or hanging on knowingly as bits and pieces of you slowly vanish on the inside.
We ain't keen on dying, but
I knew it. I knew it. Selena? My god. Selena is here.
Hey, you hurt? Not a scratch on ya. Well, thank your lucky stars.
What do I have to be thankful for? Are you Ashildrick?
What are you trying to get at? And who do you think you are?
I am called Ilgano. Are you familiar with the name?
Not at all. But let me give you a friendly warning, Ilgano. Don't pull anything funny. Be a real shame if I had to carve that pretty name of yours into a tombstone.
Oh, but what?
I said no funny business.
Why? I was speaking to my friends about death and the...
Oh, oops. Yeah, sorry if I've been, like, going a bit faster with the dialogue.
I want vengeance. I feel a dry heat in my mind. Is this fury? Are you the enemy? Why won't you answer me?
What the hell is going on?
Are you evil? Or am I?
I don't know. Do I look like a confessional to you?
Am I guilty of sin?
I don't know. You could be a wolf in sheepskin or a lamb in wolfskin. It's all the same to me. All I know is I have orders to kill me a wretch. I'm gonna be clear with you. I don't have a clue who you are, and frankly, Spooky, I don't give a damn. The gods want you. dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Sinner, lift up thy face, for redemption is at hand. Ignite, trigger! Your wicked deeds shall melt away, and leave only a sweet blessing. God shadowed are thy names. Thy world teems with wickedness. We do not know repletion, for we are starved of thy love. Thus, divinity, thy name is ignorance. I shall be guardian to this forsaken world, and scorch away its bleakest filth.
Are you a guardian angel?
Well, I sure ain't yours. But I will purge those sins, come heaven or high water.
Alright, here we go. Card game time. It's sorry if I've been like going fast with the dialogue. I just like to be like when they're done talking, just go to the next line. But also just reveal like the text as soon as possible.
Am I a demon?
Now, don't take this personal.
I'll save it for later. Okay, I think this is fine. Nothing on turn 1 though. Okay, we can
Bullets could melt an elephant.
play this guy. Hey, a wretch is here.
Uncharted desert awaits.
We got a wretch here now. Okay.
I go with the wind. Yum-yums to fill my tum-tums!
What? I never heard that card before. I guess I'll use the wretch.
What do we have here?
Got to roll inside. Then, Dave.
Nice. Big damage.
Now, if you would please look to your right. Best of luck to you.
Pay your pennies.
There's sand in my eyes.
Okay. We can play you.
Is it edible? Only one way to
Hopefully
find
you
out.
get this guy.
calls for a taste
Oh
test.
no, he did not get that guy. Well, I can always do this too. Then rush
What a cute corpse.
with the puppets. Nice. Alright, 10 more defense
Now,
left.
if you would please look to your right.
Oh yeah, they were good. I think we pretty much won. Oh no, never mind. I thought that was 4 attack.
I
I mean, yeah, we'll do this. Let's go and evolve.
Bloodshed chills me.
Dang, look at that effect. There we go. Look at that.
I bring to this
Uh-oh.
paradise.
I'll pray to anyone who will listen.
Just wait till these flames reach you.
Trespass not upon this sacred ground.
Oh, here we go. Get the wretch win, dude.
You
Finish her off. Team Wretch. Team Wretch. Wretch for the win.
My steps have no direction.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that was a straightforward battle.
Ignite, trigger, haven fire.
Hot heat. I'm burning. So this is what it is to burn. I remember.
That was a direct hit. How's she still standing?
You take lives. So did I. It seemed like the only path at the time.
Ignite, trigger, haven fire. She's real tough for a walking corpse. Ain't melting, ain't crumbling, heck, not even a whimper. I ain't never seen anybody like her, human or wretch. What are you?
I am still searching for myself. You know nothing. They were innocent folks, but we were speaking of terrible things. Things that made me shiver.
I never caught that when she was talking in this scene.
He had a child. She made
Ah.
mistakes. Then you came in and shot them.
Yeah, I don't think I caught that. Like, during this cutscene.
I'm about to lose my damn mind listening to you.
I only wanted conversation. Do you people speak with nothing but your guns?
Just shut your mouth. Got her straight between the eyes. Gonna be awful hard getting up with your brains on fire. What kind of unholy fire does it take to burn, you devil?
Perhaps I survived because I was chosen. That is what Istar said.
Alright, she said that too, right? Yeah.
Chosen? By a god named Istar?
Yeah, I remember that line.
Never heard that one before. Look at that sorry state you're in. Even if greater forces existed, which they don't, and if they were meddling, which they ain't, this sure ain't a blessing. This is divine retribution.
Retribution?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Now, what brought on these waterworks?
Oh, I
You
just
know,
realized that's
come
the
on,
sister.
I adore you, right?
That's why the voice
Makes
sounds
us
different.
happy just being around you.
Yeah, I thought that was Ilgano talking, but no, that was the sister.
Shh, shh, shh. Don't cry. I'm here, okay? I've got you.
I want you to live. Please.
I hear you.
Retribution. Why does it ring so familiar? Retribution. Such a heavy word. Must I make retribution?
Eat this!
It is only proper that retribution follow vice.
Ugh, nothing's working!
But if I must make retribution, could I transgress in some way?
Questions, questions! Can't you make up a half-witted opinion on your own? Our bullets. Damn it! Best be to retreat, or I'll be pushing up daisies.
If you are a guardian angel, illuminate my path. Show me who I really am.
Back off, Spooky. I can't show you diddly squat. When I hit her in the head, she froze for 2 blinks. All right.
Oh, that's
Do or
weird.
die, Selena.
Yeah, whenever we play as other people, normally they don't share their thoughts, other than the character that we're playing as. Yeah, other than the character that we play as. But we can hear Selena's thoughts here too.
Look, how am I supposed to be a guardian angel when I can't even protect myself? You want to find your place in this world? Find somebody who understands your sin.
Sin.
Uh-huh. Well, this little cat fight has been real charming, but it's over now. Cause I ain't passing to the other side without my man. Lights out, beast!
Someone who understands my sins.
When I fired, I could have sworn. No. Calm yourself, Selena. Focus on getting back to the church. The abbess will want to hear about what happened.
Who could it be? Who knows sin like mine? What is this? A bullet.
Oh. Wait, she kept it. Dude, this bullet has been passed down from like all these characters.
It is indeed.
Oh? It's that girl. I forgot the name already.
Well, ain't that a lackluster greeting for a mystical belle? Though I suppose it makes sense, on account of half of you being on the other side of the veil.
Who are you?
The name's Floes, sweet pea.
Floes.
And I might have some answers to your questions.
Alright, well. Yeah, we'll see what she says to her. Yeah, she seems to be in every story. Floes. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for this video here. That was yeah, Demon Within the Web of Lies. And oh, actually no, that was from last time. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Within the Web of Lies, Lie to Survive, and Surviving in Shadows is what we actually did. Next time, we'll end off Ilgano's story here with Shadows of Nobody. Nobody's here. Here stands that, and that's Reborn. yeah, we'll see how it all ends, man. I want to see this whole mystery. I still feel like I don't know much about her past, but I feel like that's a good thing, you know. Like all the other people, we get to learn about, yeah, Istar's past, but yeah, hers is still a mystery. Yeah, this is very good. I like it a lot. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for now. That's a game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good